I'm trying to figure out the other side of it, because I know Q would probably look at it. Well, Q looking at it as a box food out of mouth scenario. But me on the other hand, I'm saying to myself, but wait, am I not allowed to promote myself? Am I wrong for doing that?
But you see, it could go many ways, right? You are rightful. I mean, you are in the right. Sorry about that. To promote yourself, because if you didn't do it, who is gonna do it for you?
Right.
But I think where you should draw the line now is if when you do so, as in highlight the post or telling the post, look, I do the same thing, and I think it should have been for future reference and not for that particular job. Right?
Why?
Hold on a minute. Can I finish? Can I finish?
Finish.
Right. So what I'm saying is,
I'm listening.
They supposed to call you, or they like the Facebook and share it. Tag somebody, right?
Y'all get it on the comments.
Share it up, share it to the world. Share it. Comment on this one, right? Good. What's it? I looking at it from this side, this angle. You are right. You're in the right. You're 100% correct for promoting yourself. You know what I mean? Maybe the person who called it doesn't know that you just put down tiles.
Right. They didn't know.
They know you as a radio announcer. They know you're a DJ. They know you have a shop, a bar, whatever. They don't know nothing about the tiles part of it. Right?
I have a shop, Bridget.
Man, you have a shop.
I have a shop.
You have a bar.
I don't have a bar, Bridget.
It's a restaurant, a bar.
No, Bridget, that's no longer.
Anyway, right? So you are correct in use the opportunity to tell this person, okay then, I do the same thing, but you should have actually, when they say really, but I don't know that well, you could, and you just say no. I'll just tell you for future reference, or if you know somebody else want the tiles to be fixed or the house to be tiled or whatever the case may be. Right?
This is interesting.
Right? That promoting should have been for future reference, and not for that particular job.
Okay, fair enough. But I think I go shut that down.
How?
Because in my honest opinion, that's not me for say, bro. That's not me for say. I honestly think the person who's soliciting the work should then come in and say, hey, you're going on. Well, you will give me Q number still. Let me find out what Q saying, and then I could get back to you. But if right then and there put their attention to me and want to give me the job,
but then
you feel like you turn and tell them say you guys and don't give me the work or give you.
Somebody the post ain't wrong neither, because the post see other brethren too. Remember the post will come to you.
Okay, and this is where again.
Hold on, no wait no man.
I have to clear this up before you continue. The person doesn't know you, or the person doesn't know me.
And how they get to you?
And we just work. People put them on to one another.
So they don't know you, they don't know me.
They don't know you, they don't know me.
Okay, but then at the end of the day, still, I think, well, if me and you is brethren, I think you should have at least okay then. No, I don't want the job.
You really feel so?
Yeah.
Nah.
Because they called you for my number.
Yeah, but
I didn't call you for give you the job.
And me never tell them so me not give them your number.
But then okay then, but you could have tell them right there and then.
I don't,
okay then.
I don't think it was my job to do that. Honestly speaking.
I think you are put in the position to say yes and no, right? I'm asking you to the person.
To the job?
Yeah, you were in a position to say yes or no, right? Yes or no.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna answer you. I don't really think I was in a position to say yes or no, but I could have refused or take the job if I want to.
That's what I mean. You could have refused or take still yes or no.
Yes.
Yeah, you just go
No, I think it's a difference.
Refuse and accept.
Right. I was in a position where I
could have refused.
Right, thank you.
Right. And refuse me no, and accept me yes.
I agree.
They come as they say yes or no.
I agree. Right.
So, but you choose yes.
Yeah, but I think.
But you could have choose no.
I think just to clear it up, the person didn't say, "Well, you want the work." I think that would have been a difference. If they're on the phone and they say, "Well, hey, what want me to do? You want me call you still, or you want me to do the work?" That's different. But that did not happen.
But you should have been the person
I don't think
to
so.
make things go the right way.
I honestly don't think so, Bridget. I don't think that's my work to do that, brother. I don't think so.
You box it out the man, man.
I box it out. No, well, you got to see you in this case.
You box it out of him, man.
I box it out of him, man.
Yeah, man.
I honestly don't think so. I want to listen, and this is where the listeners have to come in. and give their little 2 cents. I honestly don't think so, you know, because I gave you the conversation as it went exactly. Yeah?
And I understand that.
Yeah, let me give you again. Hello? Yeah, who they say? Such and such, I'm trying to get Q number. Alright? Before that person didn't even have to tell me where they were Q number for. But at the end of the day, it's out of respect, because if you're calling me for somebody's number, I honestly think you should tell me why you want the number before I give it to you. Alright? But that conversation didn't go down. It's just, hello? You want to go and stump right? You're me there, Anna. I want a Q number. Okay. I want a Q number because I have a work now. I want some tiles put on in my bathroom and whatever. I say, okay. But you know, I just do them what they do, right?
But they ain't call it for that.
This is the exact conversation, bro.
But they ain't call it for that.
So, okay, all right. So this brings me back to, so don't promote myself then.
Yes, it could promote it. But what I'm saying, no. Hold on. What I'm saying to you.
You're telling me to promote my thing in that?
No, I ain't telling you that.
All right, let me hear.
You use the opportunity. Okay, you have a window, you have a slight window where you could plug yourself. Which I understand that.
I just made mention that I just do them too.
But it doesn't give you the right to tell the person I'll take the job, because
me never tell the person me to take the job, so the conversation continues, right? Yo, so me want you put on some tiles, so me rotate it. I say, okay, I just put on tiles to you know. This is the person on the next line now. Really? I say, yeah. Well, I have a bathroom here, so now you're available. Why you supposed to say no?
Okay, then I'm the way to say, yes, I'm available, but the fact that you call with Q number for Q do the job.
Boy, I don't think that's my call. I swear to God, I don't think that's my call.
Someday we just have a channel these
no,
people.
But I think the people them know should know. Well, here again now. Let me call Q first. You give me
everybody
Q.
don't think like that. But you the one knows that.
So, but that's gonna be to my disadvantage. Yeah, he's
back to the other.
You feel so, boy? People are getting real fast and tell me, man. All are coming real quick, man. I need all your opinion real fast on this one. Y'all really think it's a box foot out of mouth scenario? I really don't think so, you know. Because I want to believe Q might do the same. I mean, at the end of the day, we all think different and act differently. But I personally think you might do the same thing to say, well, hey, I just do them kind of what they do, you know. That's, you know, Vaz. I ain't telling you so for say I can take food out of Q mouth, but I really want to hear when people them are the same, man. You live inside. Hello? Well, you're right there, but I ain't hear you. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yo, you hear me, Jed? You hear me?
I think that I'm majority worker.
You hear me, Bridget?
Yeah.
Alright, tell me.
I think that I'm majority worker.
Say that again. Hold on. I ain't get. We not see it.
I think that's a gamba.
That's a gamba.
If a man shows you Q number, I don't Q out the tile, and you tell him, man, boy, I don't do them work the tuna. He might never really call you for that.
Yeah, so wait, so hold on. Hold on before you go on. So, Bridget, you not promote yourself?
Yes, but not like in them with it.
So you're wrong for telling man you just do tiles to Bridget?
It's something like you boycott the work.
Okay. Here, no, alright.
Because he have a right to promote himself, but he have a right to say no.
Bridget, you ain't gone yet, right? You still live on the phone, right?
No, I ain't gone yet.
Well, listen now. Suppose the man do so now and call Q now, and Q unavailable, and you didn't mention you just do tiles. What's gonna happen?
Well, the man
Okay.
So, if a man call you now for say, boy, I get a session, and then our Q number,
right?
And you tell him, boy, I just DJ too.
No, you see, that's why I didn't use the DJ thing, because everybody know we just DJ, so that's why I didn't use the DJ thing. That's why I use the tiles thing. Because the tiles thing more fit into it.
But
to me, come out like a gamba.
Alright, I feel you. That's how you see it.
Yeah.
Alright, with that.
It's like when I ask him, man, if you shouldn't promote yourself, and if they go to Q and Q, I come to me and I can't do the work.
The man ain't gonna call me back in.
Hold on. I say, you have a right to promote yourself and say you could do this.
Right.
But allow the man to go through.
I did.
No, you didn't.
And he don't say that.
No, you didn't.
Bro, you crazy.
The way you come across it, yo, I don't do this work too.
But Q don't I?
Yeah, but you could have you should have full stop there.
I feel
I don't do this work, but here I call Q still, man.
Bro, if the man want your number still, the man just say you want your number still.
If you want the man to call me, you the man that call.
Shooter, that's his car.
Shooter.
Reggie, I feel.
You're back to the
Brother, I feel you on the call and they want me to promote myself.
No, you're allowed to.
And I'm telling y'all, if the man did call Q and Q was unavailable, the man ain't gonna hang up the phone and call me back because I never tell him say I did the tiles too.
Somebody say it. Of course, it's box food automotive. It's a thing called principle.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Now you want explanation.
The principle is he promoted as well.
Nah, you want more explanation than that.
Somebody say it's the principle again.
I like that, but you want.
Another boss that great Q.
Y'all gotta break that down. Y'all gotta break that down, brother. At the end of the day, I have to promote myself as well. I never tell the man say, do call Q. You know? I never tell the man do call Q.
But the way how you said, you ain't get no more courage, right?
Yeah, but it came across as a way. To me, it was a natural instinct because listen, if I'm on the phone talking to somebody and they're looking for a number for somebody who just do something I just do, naturally, after your human nature alone, you can want to mention that hey, I just do them kind of what they do. Me never tell the man say do call Q, no brother. That never come out my mouth. And if the man they come and say, boy, all right, well I still want Q number. Why not? You know what? I'm gonna stop you from eating his food, brother. But if the man turn his attention and say, well, boy, you're available, I supposed to say no. I don't feel so. I don't feel so.
I want you to listen.
Your
politics speech.
What is not politics, bro? You does the right thing, that's. I don't know how you and the man trying to tell me I mustn't promote myself.
No, we never said that.
And then all in focusing on the fact that I could have lose out on a money.
I never said that.
Okay, so I couldn't lose out on a money if the man they call you and you ain't available. Suppose the man call you on the date, the man have boy you they walking on a hotel, boy, shoot I do in a hotel right now and I have a space in that. You buzz. I know if the man would have asked you for another suggestion, I don't know. So I make sure mention that hey bro, I just do them thing to you know that. And my conversation ends.
That's why this stump is so like the pause that gives you half of the story.
Nah. I giving you everything, bro. What's up? Whatever y'all feel is missing, ask and I'll tell y'all. Yeah, whatever it's half of the story you feel is missing. What I said there, what I'm saying is exactly what happened. Bro, I walk you number. I walk you put on some tiles. Yeah? I just put on tiles too now, brethren. Yo, boss, the man just turn your attention one time. Yeah, you just put on tiles too. Well, I have such and such guy now and you available. Are you supposed to say no, brethren?
Yeah, it's supposed to say no.
Nah, bro. I find all real cool. Yo, boss, but then we gonna get some feedback. I really want to hear some feedback on this one. You know what I mean? Let me see again, audience. Hold on, let me just turn up that volume. Y'all get inside, man. Hit us up on the Facebook, on the WhatsApp.
Good morning.
All right.
Good morning.
That is more than box flow to mouth. It's box flow or box food, whatever.
Whatever it is.
More than box food out to mouth. You want to tell me you take the whole job for yourself? You didn't even call Q and say, look, Q, a man try to get hold of you and like you could carry me with you and we could eat the food.
You don't walk like that, baby.
Eat the food all by yourself.
I'm so sorry, buddy. But hold on, let me just take the call because the call might end before the voice note. So you're live inside. Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Stumpy. I'm sorry to say, but you're wrong.
All right.
You're supposed to ask you first if it's okay.
To do what?
To get the job.
To promote myself?
No, but that is good that you did that. But
right.
You were supposed to confirm it with you first that if it's okay for you to take the job.
Yeah, but I didn't take the job. The person gave it to me.
Yeah, but you could have said no.
So I can say
yes,
no, brother.
I agree.
Yeah, you could have said no.
Right.
I agree. Come like you're moving kind of fraudy today, you know?
You find so?
It's too nice-ish, yeah.
You find so?
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
all right. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Boy! Ali really gonna check and miss me today. Boy, you know, let me listen to some of voice notes before. Right,
good morning.
Let me go again.
Well, that is more than box flow to mouth. It's box flow or box food, whatever. More than box food out to mouth. You want to tell me you take the whole job for yourself? You didn't even call Q and say, look, Q, a man try to get hold of you and like you could carry me with you and we could eat the food. You eat the food all by yourself and full up your belly. Nah. That pass back flow to mouth. For me, I would have just dropped you right there. I would have watched you different. I would not drop you. We'd have still be friends, but I'd watch you different. Yeah.
Boy. I don't know, boy. I don't know, but you know, at the end of the day, to each their own on this one. I really don't see it as no box food, nothing, because I didn't solicit myself for the job. You know what I mean? If I'm doing that same line of work, I think it is within my right to mention to people that I am doing that type of work as well. All right? Me never tell the man, say, give me queue up. Me never tell the man, do call queue. Me never refuse the man queue number.
But the way how you speak.
To say
you know sometimes, right? When you're talking to somebody, right? Even if they're asking you about somebody, the way how you respond.
By saying, I just do that kind of work.
Hold on now. Wait a put it there. you know, the way how you respond to those questions. Just give the other person, the person on the other line. And the way forward.
Like you might lead them on. You could lead them on into.
So when you turn to the person and say, but you know that do that what they do.
But you don't tie.
Hold on.
That's the part of knocking.
Yeah, but
you
could have carried on a different level.
So if you say, boy,
I don't do that work turner, but I just tell you for future reference.
No, you
have me number.
You have me do that, boy. I just do that work the two number. Q better than me.
No. I ain't say that. You don't do the work too, but we could do work in the future, you know what I mean? But this Q number, call Q, see if you're available, you know what I mean? The fact that he called you for Q number, I honestly think that you're more shaky there, boy.
I'm more shaky there?
Yeah, more shaky.
Alright, I'll walk in for me. I'll chip in with the
if I lie all the time,
I'll chip in with the black piece by piece. I'll chip in with the black piece by piece. I kinda boy, Q, the way the scene played on that, I still can't see this box food out of mouth thing yet. The way to me, box food out of mouth would have been a different play down. You're not for call Q no dog. My price cheap on a bridget.
No.
That's a box food dog. I only mentioned to the man, I in the field of work too, bro. I just do them things too, bro. I never.
And he could have said for future reference.
I have to tell him that. I don't have to tell him that.
Somebody said, "Why look like you want to fight you, sir?"
Nah, we good. Fight you for what?
Stop by the things then. What I go on. Boy, I like this one. And up front, the man backs the food out the man mouth. And the reason why I used to say, make those get explanation to my thing there.
Yeah, just have to explain it.
Listen, if the man call and say like this, Stumpy, you know anybody who does do tile work, then you could come in and say, man, I just do the work there now.
Right.
Okay.
I like how bubbling.
This where you have the chance now to say, boy, you. But the man call you, Stumpy, and ask you for Q number, for the Q work for do sometimes.
You know the
and you work bring up now, you don't do the work there. Man, you take it for the man, and me gone.
I like how
boy, we go.
Hold on, you're great bubbling on that.
No, I dig in the vibes.
I'm asking that question. Do you agree?
I dig in the vibes. I am digging the vibes where I'm being honest with y'all. I am still feeling to see the actual box food out of mouth.
But bubbling, you are replay
no,
bubbling?
I have replay bubbling. We are more to play, so we're gonna get some.
Because say why you want see the box of bubbling, tell you how we do it.
Brother,
you can just get the number, keep pushing it.
And don't promote myself. That's the part that I totally disagree with, though. I'm being honest.
Well, bubbling, they shouldn't
but I gave reason why I disagree with that. With saying I should not have mentioned that I just do that what they do, because the man could have called Q and Q not available. And while he called Q and Q not available, you remember, boy, somebody just mentioned to me he just do them what they do now. So let me call him back.
Yeah, but you never gave the man the courage to continue his process.
Why did I? What did I do to stop him from continuing?
You make a full stop.
By telling him I just do that what they do?
Yeah, I mean, they tell him, man, yo, you don't have a car Q, just stop right.
If you are call Q, he call Q, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but remember the way how you speak to people. Could lead them on, or they could get a destination after that.
I don't know why I'm promote my business, brother.
And Stumpy, you're moving more than caught in here. The man get a job, you take the job. Up to them.
Wait. Yeah, skip a bit. Pick up yourself, but I don't see the plus 44. Plus I see the extra barber, so I don't know what's going on the birthday. Come on, about.
Man, Stumpy, okay, you're moving modern cut in here. Man, get a job, you take the job. Come to them there. Are your job, man, get a job. You understand? Q, no disrespect. But boy,
By blooming out cut your barber shop again.
Yeah, your box food on the man more. Your box food on the man more, baby. Your box food on the man more.
Try to come in your chain next time.
Your box food on the man more by you. Let's go again. Yes, sir.
Nothing.
Like you morning.
Morning.
But to see all every already them people talking there. But backstabbing and taking look and no. A man call me, ask me for another man number,
Right,
and saying he have a work. He has some tiles to put down,
right.
and I could do tiles. It's right, they get food for me. It's not like the man get work yet. The man get the work. The man looking for a man to give a work. It's not like he get the work. The man looking for just come on to you and get to you, asking you for another man number for your work for do, and I could try. So even though I know his number, it's one time while they do the two no. Ain't waiting. I say, well, no man number, me no waiting. Thank you. You know, us, the food me get for eat there. So me studying you, studying people and studying our backstab and check work for self. So the food me get for eat the one time. Nobody with them there. The man never get the work yet. They looking for somebody to do the work. And he call the right man. The young man and he is the right man. So don't bother with them people later.
You really agree with that?
Done this. Shooter.
You really?
Boy, WhatsApp, have to give me a thing for turn up voice note in that, bro. Yeah, WhatsApp. Who's over on WhatsApp, boy? Man, you need to give me an option to turn up voice notes, bro. Bro, you never get it work yet, Yo, you never get it work yet.
You bad me anything.
Shooter, you never get it work yet. Yeah, Spooky, I see you coming in, Spooky. Make sure you're nice there, Spooky. Spooky, make sure you take clean, Spooky. You love my house coming. You don't start with your emotion.
blessings, kings, blessings.
Yeah,
Man, listen. Yes, to me, is a box of food out of man mouth. Yes, but just like some people go quote and say, guilty with a cause. I guilty with a cause. If you ask me for the number, the man number, and you tell me, well, tiling and whatsoever, I go give you the man number. And when I don't give you the number, I go say, yo, I just do tilings too.
But I never refuse to give him the number. It's not like I say, boy, I do have Q number. Actually, when the man say, well, Q number, first thing come out my mouth is okay. The man went on to say he want the number because he want Q put on some tiles. I say, well, Virgin, I just do them what they do, you know. The man then say, oh, really? I have such and such that I want done. Are you available? And people messaging me and telling me, I should have said no.
I comment about why you
read
read it. No, why you read it.
Say it.
So if you know any of your brethren, anybody who does do tiling, who want tiling done, they could check me. This is my number too. You understand? And if the man say, well, hey, no man, I want some, I get some tilings do. I check for Q because and somebody tell me about Q, but
right.
You know, now you tell me, you know, if you could do it whatsoever. No, I might know Q might done the pan a hustling already doing a job.
Okay.
So what I go do? Give him my number and Q the pan a hustling, and then after the hustling they get another hustling and
yes,
and want a food and can't eat a food. The virgin, me I take the job. And me I tell Q, me take the job. The man link me up and ask me for your number whatsoever. Me know you are work. Me give the man your number, but me tell the man me I do the same thing too. And the man ask me if me want the job. Virgin, me the home me now work and me take the job. Me just tell you straight up. I'm to you. So you must get a food for eat. And even if you not eat, not get no food I eat at the moment, and me not get no food I eat at the moment. Virgin, me and my children them for deal with and take care of. You understand me? And that they come, me not beg the man, you know. If the man offer me the position, no. Virgin, me I take it. But me not go hide it from Q. Me I go tell Q the situation. If Q want for the garage or for his business, but all have for eat a food, you must see matter what. Me I tell the man, but me I take the food if the man have family put the position jet. Yeah. Me never tell the man me want the job. Me I tell the man in case anybody else next time he want a job, because he might not be satisfied with the work even if Q do his job. He might not be satisfied with Q work. So then he will say, let me check see how thing and go with him. And then if me do the job and the man satisfied, the man recommend me to 2 or 3 other people who want the work. But me have to promote myself. You crazy? If you call that box out a food out of man mouth, well, so be it. Me could understand. But hey, me have to eat too. You understand? And if me no you don't have a gig already, jet, me have to eat a food if me the home. And I don't know.
Boy. Anyway, hey, I'll keep them coming though. I like it. Keep them coming.
But some point, if you get a food for eat and you could eat the food by yourself, you eat the food. Simple that you don't have to call you again for do. Once you go to eat the food, you just eat the food and just forget about that.
Yeah, but some fight. The thing is this now. Nothing wrong with promoting yourself, but you could do it in a different way. Whereby you could have give him Q number and say, well, if he.
But shoot that's the part where again wrong. Me never refuse to give the man Q number, brother. I never tell the man.
Engage with Q. You could check me now because you just do them up the two same time. Yeah, get the man the number. But you put it in a way by bam. I just do them up the two and so right the queuing and what. Yours.
First up. I send it something.
That's it.
I read again. I can't read
Q, don't I do that work to the virgin?
Can you read it from please?
Alright, I can read it. Alright, this one is a bombshell. I can read this one, but quick, just before we read that one. Fast, real fast. Alright, we in the DJ business. So if you book out for Friday, right? Real fast,
Right.
You book out for Friday. Somebody call me, tell me, boy, I walk, man, I party Friday, I know you book out for Friday.
That's different.
We know I just ask him, what if you do? Take the work, I still refer him to you.
Take the work.
Let's see what.
Can you read that?
I can read it, yeah. I can read it.
I said it to one of his Spanish. I said it to a Spanish friend. I like the case they translate that for me. That coming under the live, bro.
Virgin, them people, them scammers out there.
I don't know what I said. What's
scammers out the road, Virgin. They look like some scam something. According to how so many things the words that I'm seeing there, yeah, it look like some scam thing.
I send it to him in Spanish link there, but they can't understand that.
Yeah, normally Facebook does allow you to translate, but I don't know why.
Maybe after.
They just give the translate option. Yeah, probably. Probably. Just give you the translate option right away.
So what is it? I would advertise myself to the poor, so I would tell them if Q is not available, I can be available. All right. Fair enough. I'm not beating up on that. I understand what people are saying, but y'all gotta take into consideration. I never tell the man do call. I'm gonna put up the comment front of the screen in case anybody could translate it for me. Yeah, but I believe it's scamming though. It's on the screen. I don't understand nothing there. So if all I see mil euros, I look like some money. Yeah. Stop by me and you on the beneficiary, like beneficiary. Stop by me and you on the same page, right? I agree with you. Put some of them in that position, they would have done the same, right? Eat and let your brother eat. Don't see nothing wrong with that. No, that's not eat and let your brother eat, eh? Did you ever give Q the man number? If you're actually listening to how I explained that the conversation went, so I'll answer that. No. All right. At the end of the day, the man no longer needed Q number. Why? Because he turned all his attention to me being able to do the work. Why he turned his attention to you being able to do the work? Because I just do the work. Because you don't do the work, I deal with how you lay it out on the plate. Okay, and that line you using is just me mentioning that I just do the work. Yeah, but that was saying that you go to the man like you really want to work more than Q. You really find so that? Yes, dog. You're putting in thing where you're supposed to put it down. You're putting in thing where you're supposed to put it budget. Man, stop. I agree with you. You box food out the man damn mouth. Alright? I agree with Bubbling as well. You need to replay that voice note. Yeah, I think I need to replay Bubbling voice. People don't want to hear Bubbling again. Bless up, Kings. Stop by. I think I'm with you on this one, alright? Because when my company send me places to the job, I will give customers my card if I trust them.
After all, we all do the same job.
Hold on.
I wonder if you really listen. I want to.
I don't want calling it, but
no, don't call on it.
If you walk in here, you get fired, brother.
Yeah, that's a kind of fire shot. That's a kind of fire shot. But at the end of the day, I think sometimes the persons who you're giving the car to could understand the hustle. You know, but in terms of like business policies,
you're not supposed.
That's a fire shot. That's a fire shot, bro. But I understand. Be very careful with how you're doing your thing, brother.
Enjoy. Give me a walk when I come up, sir.
Yeah, be very careful. Yes, Q. That's my thoughts exactly. Alright, use your promotion for future reference, so you box food out the man mouth. But I ain't supposed to tell the man that though. But alright, you could have gone ahead and give them Q number, and then you let them know that you are available just in case Q can't do it. Fair enough. Because in the first place, the job was meant for Q. Alright, Virgin, alright. Somebody else, yes, you box food out of the man mouth. You is too greedy. I don't think greedy would play a role in it.
I don't think greedy.
I don't think greedy would play a role in it, but I understand what you're saying. Hey, good morning, Kings. Yes, it's a box food out of mouth because if I'm your friend, she could have give her my number. And I don't know how she came in there.
I guess he's using them.
Alright, and tell the person me and him can do the job together or the next time and let him know if he ought to give. Alright, it's the respect you have for your friend. Alright, fair enough, you know, yeah, when people give me responses, I just kind of process them a little bit. I think you would agree with me too. I don't really think any disrespect was in it.
No disrespect was in it.
Yeah, I don't think any disrespect was in it though. You know, probably if I did run down Q. But yeah, Q and them now do them what they go down a virgin. Me, I'm gonna complain and say, yo, guys, that to me that's a disrespect. You know, but I understand what you're saying. Alright? Caleb, gentlemen, let's go again. Well, here what now? How the person got my number, that's not a mistake, that's a blessing. Some persons could look at it that way. I'm Bridget. You know what I mean? I'll definitely put in my offer. So I want to believe in his opinion. It's now box food. Alright, we're going again. Stumper, you premeditated that box food out of Q mouth, so you're bad mind. Alright. Father Twin Boy, what a nice to hear your opinion on that one. Somebody else. I agree with Q. Promote yourself, but not for the job they called about, because they call for your friend. Okay. Alright. Let's go again.
Yeah, good day, guys. Good day.
Good day.
Yes, I will say that it's box food out of mouth. That bad mind and everything dirty about that. You understand? Because hey, we're going on. And again, if you say you and the person's friend too, then again, they're not a friend neither. You understand that how I see it. Anyway, I personally would have tell the person, yes, I does that as well, but I will definitely give them your number and make sure they get to you. But I would tell them, in the future, I just do it too now, you know what I mean? So just in case, I just do it too. The person could well get somebody else, have friend or somebody else who need that to be done too in their home or somebody else. You know what, go wrong, tell a friend, and bam, the person call you. And when you operate positive like that, you will get more jobs.
Blessings.
You understand? Because the person will look at you and say, well, hey, you the right here, and you could do the same thing, but you still give me the man number for the man call him, because you are the man. You understand? But I would put myself there to you. I would say, well, hey, in the future, I just do it too, right? That is how real people move. You understand? But bad-minded people don't do that. They are for themselves. You understand me? So, yeah, I go call it box full out of mouth and dirty mind. And it's a people like that. Trust me, it's a people like that. Real dirty like that. And here now, them basket go properly full on a boy like it never full. Yes, my brother. Box full out of mouth and dirty mind, I call that.
Alright.
Yes, my brother. It's true. Yeah, that caller when I call it. It's true. That's how I would be thinking. A man called me for call another man to get a job and I could do the job. Man, the man need the job done, so that's food for me. Me ain't bad talking you for pack food out your mouth, dog. So if you know you just do tiles and somebody call you, you should able to answer your phone to get your job. You know what I mean?
But they ain't call me yet, Spooky.
Yeah, that's my point to it. It's a job, it's money. I need that job, I could do that. Yeah, real thing.
Alright, Spook. Big up yourself. Yeah, I think he kinda missed that part. But it's cool. It's cool. You know? We could just apply that in there. You know what I mean? Alright, let me see. We had the translation. I would like to know if you already benefited from the last funding that we IMF grants are helping out poor people with. All right, we have a $50,000 here for you. All you gotta do is send us a $3,000 and we go process the $50,000 for you. Interested? Yo, the scammers are out. If somebody said that's where you box food out the man mouth, wicked man move. Alright, you know, I'm listening. I pick up Wendy Texkin from Canada. Alright, in business there's no friendship. I disagree with that though. Alright, but big up yourself, Wendy. But I personally, just speaking for myself and only myself, I honestly disagree that there's no friendship in business. Sometimes, you know, the right friendships could carry your business to extra heights, you know what I mean? So that's just me, Wendy. All right, but it went on to say, in business there's no friendship. This world is a hustle, so everything is up for grabs. And I'm sure if it was reversed, the other guy would have done the same. All right,
you don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, we don't know that for a fact, but you know, we could only think that way as well. Yeah. LOLQ, my boss done rich already, and people always want to pay cheaper. And that's the virgin who's hand out his cards. You know? And
boy,
he has a point. It's just a risky thing to do, but it's just a risky thing.
That way, I son job, you can't come back for my job.
No, that ain't gonna stop me from crying. I ain't gonna stop me from giving out nobody your cards still, bro.
The people that want to hear about bubbling voice.
Yeah, they play bubbling. Bubbling. Boy, me and boxing the food.
Somebody reject you the kings them. What I go on? Boy, I like this one here. And up front, the man backs the food out the man mouth. And the reason why I used to say, you know, me does get explanation to my thing there.
Explain yourself, bubbling.
Listen, eh?
I'm listening.
If the man call and say like this, Stumpy, you know anybody who does do tile work?
Right.
Then you could come in and say, man, I just do the work there now. Okay. There is where you have the chance now to say, boy, you. But the man call you, Stumpy, and ask you for Q number, for give Q a work for do sometimes. And you bring up now, you don't do the work there. Man, you take your food out the man.
Bubbling, I'm very disappointed in you. And the reason I'm disappointed in you is the fact that you just do them what they and you would not mention to the man, say, you just do them what they virgin. Come like you not take your job serious, brother.
The man take his job very serious.
How you go take your job serious and he not promote himself, bro?
But the man call for my number.
And up to now, you know, I ain't hear nobody mention the fact that the guy could have called Q and Q not available and me and Q lose out on a walk.
No.
Yeah. You can say no for
if
that.
I know you doing the work and I can't I say, right, I have a virgin number and you could call him.
So what if the man don't want a suggestion from you? The man just want if you're available, you're not available. Cool.
No, but the only virgin I be. If I'm not available, I'm gonna give my next virgin the job.
You're a politician. No. I don't know which party.
Even in the DJ business, if a promoter call me and I can't make
that different.
You know what I mean?
That
I
different
say,
because
you need to check such and such.
That different.
It's the same thing. Job is a job.
And just like if a man call if a DJ work and them don't know you just DJ, you ain't gonna tell them you just DJ.
Who don't know how to DJ?
You see that's why I use the DJ thing. Then we go jump out. That's why I did not use the DJ thing, because I don't know you can't fit that into it. That's why I put on tiles. You overs people.
In a nutshell, Stumpy, I just think that the way how you answer the phone call and the way how you prolong channel the conversation, I think that helped.
So if
that is what the guy used not to come to me.
Right. But
I just think the way how you you present yourself, the way how you lay the food on a nice platter.
But no, you make
chicken and it's curry chicken.
You see, you're putting too much into it because listen, if we were to go on exact words based on what you're saying, is the line where I said, I does do that work too.
Okay,
that's the line right there. Nothing else.
But then, like I say, sometimes words are very powerful. The way how you say it, and the way how you present that, and then you didn't say it's like you hitting him out with that one time. Yeah, so
but don't IQ.
It's human being brain you're dealing with, bro.
Understand, bro.
It's like you telling me, yeah, I don't do this work too.
But
so
don't I?
In my brain. So that way you're trying to tell me, I don't really need you then to just give you the work.
I gave the man the option.
You didn't give him an option.
It's his call.
No, you didn't give him an option.
Brother, if after
the only option you give the man is like, yo, you don't need to call
You're wrong, brother. You got X for that. You're wrong.
No. I think everybody will agree with me.
You're right. Because when I said, yo, I just do that work too. Remember, I did not add anything else to that. So you have to call Q again.
But you shut down the man.
No, it's his call right now.
I know what you could have done.
Refuse you.
No, you could have given the number and then, hold on.
I should have refused you.
You could have given him my number and I say, but hey, what?
I never refused to give him your number.
But you don't give him the number, but don't start telling him how you don't do that what they do.
But don't I?
But you don't give him the number yet.
Keep from you. What a man.
Stumpy on a serious note, I just do them up there in Stumpy. I just do carpentry, build cupboards, do tile work and thing like that.
Promote yourself.
And serious, on a serious note, if anybody call, it's because somebody recommend me to do a work. But I never get the opportunity to see somebody call me for somebody number to do something. And if you see there's a job, I just put on people. And one thing, I have a guy, when he go and do any work anyway, and any carpenter work or whatsoever they to do, he always recommend me. Sure. So me now go down the road if box no food out and nobody more, man. Once I go help a soul, cause I just give work. When I get work, I just give work the man.
Never give work.
So I just do them work the future. So let me use this station now to say I just build cupboard.
I got back soon out him up. Yeah, me and Kiddos build cupboard too.
Stumpy, you've been defeated miserably.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay. I'm going to give him the number, but I'm going to tell him I do the same work. It's up to him to give who he wants to give the job. And I'm saying it loud or proud in capital letters. I never at no point in time refused to give the man Q's number.
But he didn't need a number anymore.
And that was his call. Because even after I don't tell him, I just do them what they do. If you say you are Q number still, his Q number he getting. We're going to jump out. Peace and love, people. Box food out of mouth.
The mid-morning kids are on now. The jokes, the crazy topic, and the mad joints. Inside the Equator.
Air filters, oil filters, fuel filters, disc packs, and